I want to say thank you first to my parents who have always believed in me and who have always supported me. Even back whenever I was in high school, still trying to figure out what I wanted to go to college for, they supported me no matter what. I want to thank my boyfriend, who has always been a supporter ever since the day that we met, and I was trying to figure out exactly what I wanted to do in college, and all the times that I wanted to quit, he was there pushing me along, making sure that I got where I needed to be. And I want to thank him for getting us to where we need to be and making sure that we can become successful sonographers.
I want to thank my amazing family, my mom, dad, and boyfriend for believing in this whole 2-year process. That's been a struggle, but a joy at the same time. I have to give a special shout out to my son because without him letting me use his computer and messing up all the storage on his gaming computer, I wouldn't be here. So thanks for letting me save all those essays. And one more special shout out to my puppers because them late night essays, they were the ones who stayed up with me while I did them. Thanks for having me, guys, and it's been a joy at BridgeValley.
I would like to thank my mom, my sisters, and my grandparents, and all of the BridgeValley instructors for helping me throughout this journey.
I would like to thank my family who has supported me through this journey. I also would like to thank my awesome support team that helped me with my daughter and watching her as I was in school. I also would like to thank my friends and my teachers for helping me get through every day of the program.
I would like to thank my parents and my fiance Abigail for all of their support when transferring to BridgeValley and for all their continued support as I progress through this program.
I want to say a thank you to my friends, family, all my professors, the City of Charleston care team, and also myself for just being able to do it.
I would like to thank my husband and my family and the dental office that I work for all the support throughout my career here as a dental hygiene student. I would also like to thank all my patients for being my patients. I could not graduate this program without you. Thank you.
I would like to thank my husband who has supported me through this journey of continuing my education. I would also like to thank the patients of my 5 wonderful children who are all college educated and have helped me to attain this goal along the way. I would also like to thank my beautiful mother who told me I could always do this and I should have done it sooner. I would also like to thank the professors here at BridgeValley who, when life gave me lemons, told me that I could take them and make lemonade. Since I've been here at BridgeValley, I did just that. I went and bought a business and started a business a 1.5 years ago while attending school. I've grown that business 3-fold, and a lot of that is accredited from my professors supporting me during this time. The other thing I would like to say is, since then, I've also attained a real estate license, which was always my dream, to be a realtor. So after I've raised my 5 children, I came back to school, and I've done all this in just 3 years. I want to encourage any mother or father out there who wants to continue your education. You're never too old, and just keep going. If it's your dream, chase your dream. Don't let anyone steal your dreams. Thank you.
I first want to thank my professor and advisor, Jason Spencer. I also want to thank Missy Layer, Rachel Harper, Carla Blankenbuehler, and everyone else that's in student services. Without them, I wouldn't be here. I also want to thank my parents and my best friend, Emily Tanner.
I just want to say thank you to all my friends and family for supporting me through the dental hygiene program.
I'd like to thank my family, my grandfather especially, my brother, my sister, my whole family, but especially my mom and dad. I couldn't have done this without them, them pushing me all the way to be able to achieve what I wanted to, even though I wanted to quit a lot of the time. And especially my pawpaw David for even giving me the idea of, why don't you just give it a try? It's worth it. you might as well, time's gonna fly by anyway, you might as well do it. And just, I thank God for my family.
I would like to thank my BridgeValley team, all of you all that worked with me throughout the whole process. I would also like to thank my mother and father for staying on top of me and teaching me the resilience I needed. And I also would like to thank one of my biggest support systems of all, Olivia Jeffries. Without her, I could not have completed this. She has been a big support system for me through everything. So between all of you all at BridgeValley, my family, my friends, everyone that believed in me, thank you all.
I want to thank both my parents. Without them, I really wouldn't have been able to go back to school. I definitely want to thank my grandfather, Gary Grady. He was the one to really push me to go back, and without him doing what he did, helping me find a job with him and everything, there would be no way I'd be here. My grandmother, my Nana, Rita Bonnet, who passed away before I came to BridgeValley, she was a teacher, and she always told me to strive for better, and that's what I did coming here. I can't forget Christine Grady, my mama. She's in South Carolina right now, but she's always been one of my greatest supporters. Here at BridgeValley, I want to thank Rachel Harper, who has guided me through SGA as the president. Without her guidance and help and support, I wouldn't be the person I am today without that help. Dr. Sachs, definitely, I want to thank, because she's, with the insightful conversations, an inspiration to me on how to juggle the line between school, work, and how day-to-day operations, and how to be more cognizant of everything going on in life. So to everyone that has helped me, not just them, but everyone, thank you so much.
I would just like to say thank you to all my family and friends, and also my dog Gracie for cheering me on my journey.
I would like to thank my mom, my dad, for continuing to support me in everything that I do. I'd like to thank my boyfriend, Hunter, for coming into my life and continuing to support me through school. And my grandparents, my Nana and Papa, my Uncle Benny, and my classmates and Dawn for constantly trying to help me get through school and making graduation possible. Thank you.
I want to say thank you to my husband. You have been such an asset and a force in my strength. You helped me all along when I wanted to give up and I wanted to walk away. You took care of our family, and you took care of me, and you believed in me. Thank you to my children, Shason, Shantae, and Hunter. To Addie, Jackson, Kai, my grandchildren, for believing in Nan and helping me along the way. My mom, my family and friends, and my coworkers at work. And thank you to the other students who just helped each other and made this an easier task for all of us. I appreciate you all.
I would like to thank my God and my faculty for getting me through this last few semesters, as well as my family. They have all been a very big support, and without them, I don't think I could have gotten through this. I would also like to thank my children for driving me to want a more successful life for all of us. Thank you.
I would like to thank the staff and all the workers at BridgeValley. They have really pushed me to become a better person. They was always caring. I want to thank my instructor, Lee Pennington, and I would like to acknowledge my kids, Braylee, Riley, and Ariana, for pushing me to be a better person.
I want to thank my parents, all of the staff here at BridgeValley. They've been a huge help, and along with all of my friends, especially Chloe Edwards. She has been an awesome person to have met here and has helped me throughout the 4 semesters I've been here. I really appreciate the opportunity that BridgeValley has given me from being here. as I honestly really thought that I wouldn't be able to make it in the world after high school, and I'm really appreciative of the opportunity I was given from everybody here.
Thank you to my parents for putting me through 7 years of college, 2 degrees, and listening to me cry all the time through dental hygiene. It's been rough, but we did it. Thank you.
Thank you, Mom and Dad, for putting up with my craziness. I cried. I know I cried a lot. I appreciate everything you have done for me. Thank you for believing in me.
I would like to thank my mom and dad for helping me through the process, my work family at Dr. Terry McWaters, and all the patients that came for me throughout my dental hygiene career.
what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Graduates and audience, please be seated. Thank you, Sarah. That was a beautiful rendition of our national anthem. And thank you very much, George Washington High School Color Guard. Good evening. Welcome to our graduation of the BridgeValley and Community and Technical Colleges class of 2025. I'm Dr. Casey Sachs, the president of the college, and it is my pleasure to introduce to you our platform party for the celebration. Over here to my left, we have from our Board of Governors, Mark Blankenship, our chair, Barry Holstein, vice chair, Dr. Andrew Kennedy, Megan Moses, Ron Rahilio, Summer Johnson, Christopher Grady, our commencement speaker, the Honorable Thomas Klee, Chief Judge of the United States District Court for the Northern District of West Virginia, Suzette Breeden, Vice President of Academic Affairs, Michelle Wicks, Vice President of Student Affairs, Bob Hayden, our Chair of Faculty Senate, honored guests, Kent Wilson, Dean of Nursing and EMS, and Basra Fakir, our Chief of Police. You also will see this empty chair on the stage that's draped with regalia. It represents the students who were not able to join us here today and the commitment to their education that they also share with the students who are here graduating. I'd like to take just a minute to ask our faculty to stand. Will you all please help me recognize them for their dedication and support to our students? Thank you all. You may be seated. It's my distinct privilege to get to speak to our graduates today. Class of 2025, this is your day and your celebration. You've been successful by all academic measures, and we're really excited to help you celebrate. Everyone here at BridgeValley is grateful to your families and to your friends for the support that they've given you to help get you to this day. Some people in our audience might not know about the incredible life circumstances that many of you have had while you were going to school. While you've been exceptional in your academic accomplishments, you're also exceptional in life. Several of you have had children, have gotten married, have moved into new houses while you were studying with us. But I also know that several of you were in foster care, that you lost family members, and that you had significant illnesses while you were going to school. Many of you have struggled balancing childcare and being single parents, working, and other family obligations with your studies. What you all share here today is this accomplishment, graduation. I see how incredible each of you are to overcome the other challenges in your life to be able to reach this milestone. And employers in our community, they share that same awe of you that I have. They tell me regularly, once a week easily, how much they value our graduates, how much they want to hire our graduates, and that the skills that you bring to workplaces in our region, the skills that you've learned in college, both in the classroom and out of it, make you incredible employees. and I think, more importantly, incredible human beings. You are setting the example here today for everyone who's out in the audience watching you. One of my favorite parts of these ceremonies is when one of your kids yells out, "I love you, Mom," when you're walking across the stage. To everybody who's here in the audience watching someone graduate, you can do this too. If you don't have your degree yet, you have a great example now in your family of a successful BridgeValley graduate who wants to help you be successful too. And we'd love to have you at the college. Everyone here wants to help support you and help you reach this milestone. You all made this possible for your graduate. Your love and your support is what has enabled them to be here today. And for graduates, if you're one of the people in the room who feels like there's not someone out in the audience watching you graduate, you're wrong. Look to my right and look to my left. Our faculty and staff are here for you. They want to help you celebrate this accomplishment. Each of you are truly incredible, and we're all so proud of you. And I get to have the distinct honor today of doing something that we very rarely do at BridgeValley. We're giving out an honorary degree. It's my honor to present this honorary degree to Mark Blankenship, our chair for our Board of Governors. This degree recognizes his outstanding dedication and unwavering commitment to our institution and our students. His guidance and tireless support and passion for advancing our mission has left a lasting impact on our community. It's a well-deserved honor, and it reflects the deep appreciation that we hold for his leadership and years of devoted service to the college. Will you please help me welcome Mark to the podium?
That's awesome. Thanks. I appreciate it. Thank you. That's awesome. Am I up now?
You're up.
Well, thank you very much. That was a surprise, and now I can say that I'm celebrating graduation with you guys today. Thank you, President Sachs, for all that you do for our great college. Your leadership has transformed this college, and we are all better off because of it, and we certainly appreciate it. Thank you to our outstanding faculty who literally make this day possible. They're the ones that teach you, they're the ones that grade you, and they're the ones that help all of us get to this point. So thank you. To the graduates' families and their friends in attendance, I also, on behalf of the Board of Governors, say thank you. And if you guys will indulge me for one quick second, stand up, look to your family, look to your faculty, look to the people on the stage that might have helped you, and give them a little bit of an applause. I think they deserve it. Now, most importantly, thank you, our BridgeValley graduates, for all that you have meant, all that you mean today, and all that you will continue to mean to our college. On behalf of the Board of Governors of BridgeValley, it's with deep sincerity that I say thank you. Very quickly, I want to touch on a couple of points. So I'm kind of a WVU fanatic, right? WVU athletics fanatic. It's sort of the great cross that people like me and Judge Klee and our fathers before us have to bear. It's our cross to bear. So before my first son was born, I wrote letters to all kinds of WVU athletic greats. And I asked them to sign autographs for him. And many of them responded, and I promptly framed them and hung them in his nursery. And today they're still in his room. Now, admittedly, that was a little bit of a brainwashing effort on my part, but it's still pretty cool. And I received several of them, autographs from some great known people: Major Harris, Chuck Halley, Geno Smith, Pat White, and Bobby Bowden. But by far, the best autograph was from the greatest football coach the world has ever seen, Don Nehlen. His autograph simply read, my son's name is Mark, it simply read, "To Mark, think big. Sincerely, Don Nehlen." I couldn't give any better advice than Coach Nehlen gave my son. Simple, to the point, and very accurate. You are Bridge Valley graduates, and you can think and do big things. Don't let anyone advise you otherwise. We're not Harvard graduates. We didn't go to, the fancy schools out there. We won't find our jobs networking with bankers, stockbrokers, and from generational family connections. We will find our jobs and our success and our purpose through hard work, grit, determination, and perseverance. Hell, that's why you're here today, because of that grit, because of your perseverance. And you should be able to take that on throughout the rest of your life. I will take that any day of the week over a graduate from some of the fancy schools and from people who believe that they, hit a triple and they were actually just born on third base. That's not just the Bridge Valley story, it's uniquely the West Virginia story. Former President Bush used to talk about the soft bigotry of low expectations. Don't let that kind of bigotry stifle your spirits, your aspiration, or your drive. The nation and the world don't expect much from us, and yet we, West Virginians and graduates of Bridge Valley, continue to change the world one person at a time. Homer Hickam was born and raised in McDowell County. He was educated in the public school system of West Virginia. He went on to revolutionize rocket science, not to mention write books and movies. Katherine Johnson received her education right across the river at West Virginia State College. Her ability to understand and solve complex math problems made human space travel possible. She was from Greenbrier County. And then what about Booker T. Washington? He was born a slave, but later dined with presidents. In between, he taught himself to read and write and do math right up the river in the Upper Kanawha Valley. Ultimately, he did more to reduce poverty, improve education, and better health care than just about any other man has ever done. I could talk about people just like these for days. None of them, and I doubt very few of us, was born on third base. But each one of them did what you can and should do. Think big. Why not think big? If you're a diesel mechanic, why not make the next best diesel motor that will change the world? If you're a nurse, why shouldn't it be you that comes up with a new and innovative way to provide health care to the suffering? Business majors, what's stopping you from becoming the next John D. Rockefeller, Elon Musk, or Steve Jobs? I don't care what your degree's in. The world, industries, and your community is changed for the better every single day by people just like you. So think big. You don't have to do that for me, but you should do it for Don Nealon. Lastly, know that you're going to make some mistakes, and so what? We all do. Every single person in this room has made thousands and thousands of mistakes, and some big and some small. You will too. They will be personal and they will be professional, but generally they won't end you. Just being a parent, I've probably made enough mistakes for each of us in this room for 10 lifetimes. I bet some of your parents or you as parents know what I'm talking about. But thank God, despite my best efforts to the contrary, my kids seem to be doing well and thriving. That brings me to the last little thing I want to say, and it's fitting this week. I'm a Catholic, and I brought this rosary to help illustrate my story. Now don't worry, I'm not going to turn this into mass, and I'm not going to try to convert anybody. But on the rosary, we Catholics use it to help us contemplate different parts of Christ's life during prayer. There are 5 sets of 10 beads, and each series of 10 represents a different part of Christ's life from his baptism to his crucifixion. And on the very last section, that last section there, we contemplate the scripture that discusses Mary and Joseph finding Jesus at a very young age in the temple, teaching and preaching to people much older than he was. It sort of guides you to think about the joy of finding Christ. Well, remember my ability to make mistakes as a dad that I just talked about. One time, I was on this series of the rosary contemplating Mary and Joseph finding their son in the temple and the joy they felt. And as I recall, this was during a time when I felt particularly inept as a parent. wondering how I was going to pay for all of the therapy that they were inevitably going to need when they got older because of my mistakes. But I began to wonder, why were Mary and Joseph looking for Jesus in the first place? It seems they were traveling back from Jerusalem to Nazareth on foot, which took a few days. A 12 or 13-year-old Jesus wandered off and went back to the temple. It was a long time before they even knew he was gone. So clearly, when they found him, they were full of joy. And then it hit me. Mary and Joseph, venerated saints, arguably the two greatest parents in history, lost their son. Maybe I shouldn't feel so bad about my poor parenting. What I'm saying is, whatever mistakes and failures you have moving forward, don't be too hard on yourself. Find the joy in the situation, learn from it, and improve. Always think big in every aspect of your life, and remember Coach Nealon when you do. And don't let your mistakes paralyze you, and always remember, Mary and Joseph once lost their own kid. Again, on behalf of Bridge Valley, thank you. Thank you for being students here. Thank you for making us great. And thank you for the wonderful things each of you is going to do in the future. The doors of Bridge Valley will never be closed to you. I wish each and every one of you Godspeed. With that, I would like to invite the Vice Chairman of our board, Barry Holstein, to come to the podium for a couple of special presentations.
So as Vice Chair of the Bridge Valley Board of Governors, it's my honor to present our Board of Governors Leadership Medal. Every year, our board selects a recipient who has demonstrated exceptional leadership for the college and outstanding commitment to our students. This year, for the first time ever, we have two recipients, and I'll recognize them now. First, and if he can join me up here, is Dean Kent Wilson. Dean Wilson is the Dean of the College of Nursing and Emergency Services and has 34 years of professional nursing experience in a variety of healthcare settings and academia. At Bridge Valley, Dean Wilson implemented the state's first paramedic to RN advanced placement path leading to an associate degree in nursing. He has created and implemented a 16-month accelerated program option in nursing, VOTEC to RN option, and an innovative high school to RN program option. All of these options help serve our students, our business partners, and our community more effectively. Dean Wilson is also a founding member of the West Virginia Consortium of Associate Degree Nursing Programs and helped design the state's concept-based curriculum for its member schools. He has been a nursing accreditation site visitor since 2015 for the Accreditation Commission for Education in Nursing, and most recently was elected as one of the 17 ASIN Board of Commissioners in a national election, the only person in West Virginia to reach this capacity. Dean Wilson was also responsible for 2 multi-million-dollar grants that have been used to fund a new nursing simulation wing at Bridge Valley and to implement retention programs for students that have improved our overall completion rates. In addition to all of this, I've had the pleasure of knowing Dean Wilson for many years, and I'm thankful for the work that he has done for the state of West Virginia, for our community, for Bridge Valley, and most importantly, for our students. So if you will, join me in congratulating Dean Wilson on this achievement. I know, right? So look at this big medal you get. Oh, thank you. You get to put it on. Just, I'll hand it to you. And a certificate suitable for framing. All right. Thank you, Dean Wilson. Our second recipient of the BridgeValley Board of Governors Leadership Award is Chief of Police Basra Fakir. Chief Boz, as he's affectionately known, is absolutely one of the greatest student advocates we have on campus. Chief Basra Fakir is a seasoned law enforcement and security professional with over 2 decades of experience in public safety, community engagement, and leadership. Chief Boz is currently serving as the Director of Public Safety at BridgeValley Community and Technical College, and he brings a strong background in campus and community policing, criminal investigation, and security operations to our college. He holds advanced degrees in adult technical education and a background in community counseling from Marshall University. Chief Boz is also recognized for his leadership with honors such as the MLK Leadership Award and the Certificate of Excellence and Appreciation for Leadership. Throughout his career, he has served in various roles including investigator, mentor program coordinator, basketball coach, youth counselor, and consistently demonstrated commitment to safety, education, youth, and community development. Chief Boz is a true community and student advocate and a great ambassador for BridgeValley, always smiling, always pleasant, and always willing to help those around him. For his hard work, dedication, and leadership at BridgeValley, our board has decided to recognize him with this honor. So if you will, please join me in congratulating Chief Boz on this achievement.
Thank you so much, and congratulations to both of our recipients. Next, please welcome to the stage Mr. Bob Hayden, Chair of the BridgeValley Faculty Senate, who will bring greetings from our faculty.
Thank you, Dr. Sachs. Good evening, distinguished guests, faculty, family, friends, and most importantly, you, the graduates of 2025. Today, we gather here to celebrate not just an ending, but a remarkable beginning. This is the start of an exciting new chapter in every individual in this room, donning the cap and the gown. This moment is monumental. It is a culmination of the years of hard work, sleepless nights, countless deadlines, moments of doubt, and of course, your triumphs. As we stand on the brink of your futures, take a moment to look back and savor how far you have come. Think of the late night study sessions fueled by caffeine, camaraderie, and moments of discovery, the complex ideas, and that finally clicked. The bonds that you have forged today will carry with you through the rest of your life. Each of you has taken a unique path to be here today. You have faced challenges and challenges that have tested you, shaped you, and helped you grow. But through it all, you persevered, and that's worth celebrating. The world you are stepping to is vast, complex, and ever-changing. But remember this, the knowledge you've gained, the experiences you've lived, and the values you have honed are tools that will empower you to navigate whatever lies ahead. You are not just graduates. You are the problem solvers, critical thinkers, dreamers, and doers. As you move forward, I encourage each of you to embrace the unknown and chase after what sets your soul on fire, and to be relentless in your pursuit for success. And then just measured by the success is really not measured by the accolades that you get or the titles that you make or get, but it's positive impact that you make on those around us. To your families and friends, thank you for your unwavering support and belief in these graduates. And to our professors and mentors, thank you for equipping our graduates with their skills and encouragements needed to thrive in today's world. Toss aside any doubt, self-doubt, and fear. Step boldly into the future with confidence and hope. Congratulations to the class of 2025. The world awaits you. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Bob. Now we're going to hear from our student representative, Christopher Grady.
Good evening. Dr. Sachs, Chair Blankenship, Board of Governors members, esteemed faculty, respected staff, honored family members and friends, I want to thank you all for being here this evening. Above all, I want to thank all of you, the graduating class of 2024-2025. Without each and every one of these graduates, we would not be able to come together to celebrate this momentous achievement. Please give these graduates a hand. For those of you who might not know, this is my last year as the student body president for BridgeValley. It has been a long journey filled with laughter, tears, new and old friends, and a lot of late nights. Throughout my tenure at BridgeValley, I'm always getting questions on why I chose BridgeValley and stuck around. So today I would like to answer those questions. BridgeValley was actually my third chance at going into higher education. I came back because of my grandparents. My Nana, Arita Bonnet, who was my mother's mother, was a school teacher. And my pawpaw, Gary Grady, who was my father's father, was the son of a school teacher. They both greatly believed in education, striving to do better, and most importantly, family. Sadly, they're not here with us today. My Nana passed away before I came to BridgeValley, and when I finally did graduate, my pawpaw passed soon after. So I dedicate this speech to them for helping me become the graduate, and more importantly, the person I am today. When I was first elected to SGA, I held no ambitions on becoming president. I ran for a seat as a SGA senator of the technology division, just a senator, not anything bigger. However, the day the results came out, I got a call from Rachel Harper. She told me I got two positions, senator and treasurer. She gave me the day to think about which position I would like to take. Not an hour later, I was at her office accepting the job of treasurer. This was my first interaction with her. And I'm being honest here, Rachel. This kind of set the tone of our working relationship for years to come. And the reason I say that is because not 2 months later, I accepted the position of president, and here we are today. The main reason I kept going as president was to help. It's just that simple. And for that reason, I've gotten to meet some incredible people. First, the students. You all are incredible because you're some of the most intelligent and kind people I've met, and the paths you all are taking are going to turn out fantastic. Next is the staff. Without you, who would have advised us? Who would be there to make sure things are on track? Who would be there to lift us up when things get tough? The faculty. You are our teachers, our mentors. Without you, how could we have learned what we know now and be successful in the future? Finally, Dr. Sachs. For me, you have been one of the greatest mentors. The meetings and conversations we've had were insightful and inspirational to me and have helped shape me into being a better person. In our time in education, we're expected to learn things not just in the classroom, but outside of it as well. Well, I've learned a lot while at BridgeValley, and while I could go into great detail, instead I'll give you 5 key takeaways. Live life to the fullest. Remember to eat and sleep. We've all forgotten that one. We've all forgotten that one. Always get back up after you fall. Don't forget about the small things. And finally, laugh as hard as you can. Everything matters, no matter what. So be the best person you can be and always keep going with a smile on your face. At the end of speeches like this, I'm supposed to give an inspirational quote. Last year, I gave an inspirational thought. This time around, I want to challenge all of you graduates. For those of you that might not know, I'm also the vice president of an 89-year-old company that was first started by my great-great-grandfather. My goal is to own and run that company in 10 years' time. Yes, Father, you heard right. You have 10 years or less to move on. So the challenge is this, graduates. You have 10 years' time to beat me to your own personal goal. Whether that's getting a doctorate, owning your own business, making a positive impact on your community, whatever that goal might be. Beat me at my own game. The clock starts right now. To the graduates of the BridgeValley class of 2024-2025, congratulations. You finished one step of your journey through life, and I can't wait to see what you do next. Thank you all.
Thank you so much, Chris. Now it's my honor to introduce you to this year's keynote speaker. The Honorable Thomas S. Klee is a native of Wheeling, West Virginia. He graduated summa cum laude as a University Honors Scholar from WVU with his Bachelor of Science in Business Administration with an emphasis in accounting in 1996 and with his Juris Doctorate from West Virginia University College of Law in 1999. Judge Klee was Order of the Coif and Editor-in-Chief of the West Virginia Law Review. He was inducted as a member of the Mountain, the ranking honorary at WVU. Judge Klee practiced law primarily in labor and employment matters with Steptoe and Johnson here in Charleston and also in Morgantown from 1999 through 2018. He also served as staff counsel to the West Virginia Senate Judiciary Committee from 2015 to 2018. President Donald J. Trump nominated Judge Klee to serve as United States District Court Judge for the Northern District of West Virginia in February of 2018, and the United States Senate confirmed his nomination in October of that year. He was sworn in November 5th, 2018, as District Court Judge for the United States District Court for the Northern District of West Virginia. Judge Klee became Chief Judge for the Northern District in March of 2022. Please join me in welcoming the Honorable Thomas Klee.
Good evening, everyone. I recently turned 50, so these become necessary. Our distinguished board members, Chairman Blankenship, our administrators, President Sachs, our esteemed faculty, proud parents, family, friends, and of course, most importantly, the graduating class of 2025. It is a profound and humbling honor to stand before you here today in our capital city as we celebrate your remarkable achievements. There are two things I have to say before I get to what I came to actually say. I apologize in advance for any awkward delivery. In court, usually I'm the only one in the room wearing a black robe. So as I walked out and sat down, it was a little off-putting and upsetting to not be in my usual costume. Second, you'll hear some familiar themes as I drone on here. Chairman Blankenship and I have known each other for a long, long time now. Our brides have long accused us of sharing the same brain. We don't really do that most times. However, thanks to a proper upbringing, we value three things in addition to our family more than anything: a belief in the exceptionalism of the United States of America, a belief in the exceptionalism of the state of West Virginia, and more than those two things, the exceptionalism of the West Virginia University Mountaineers. So, at the risk of repeating some things you've already heard, I do apologize. Each of you, no doubt, have a unique and compelling story of your journey to get here this evening. President Sachs alluded to that. I really wish I could sit down or give you this microphone to hear every last one of them. I do know the most important component or aspect of a quality, well-received commencement address is brevity. So instead, I will get to the point. You poured your heart and soul into reaching this moment. And today, we all, including your family and friends, honor your hard work, your resilience, and the bright future that awaits you. Your journey at BridgeValley has been one of grit and determination. You have balanced demanding coursework, jobs, family responsibilities, and the challenges of a world and job market that are ever shifting. From late nights mastering skills in a lab to early mornings preparing for clinicals or internships, you've shown up. But as my dad always said, life is much more than just showing up. You've put in the work, and that's evidenced by your presence here in seats of honor this evening. You've grown not just through your studies, but through the bonds you formed with your classmates, the guidance of your dedicated faculty, and more importantly, the support of your family and friends. Again, take a look around. These folks are your foundation and your home. Former Wheeling Central basketball coach Skip Prosser, who also coached at Xavier and Wake Forest, but of course he's most famous and most well known for having coached the Wheeling Central Maroon Knights to 2 different state championships in this very building, often said, never delay gratitude. None of us accomplish any goal alone, and old age will teach you that missed opportunities to say thank you linger for life. Give yourselves a round of applause for everything today represents about you, your hard work, and what you've accomplished, but also for the family, friends, professors, staff, administrators, everyone who's been with you every step of the way. For all of my fellow native West Virginians who are members of the class of 2025, you already know this. For those of you who are imports that will go forth and tell others where you now hail from or where you matriculated, you will learn that being from West Virginia remains the lone demographic characteristic where it is socially acceptable to make fun of us. They sell t-shirts to make fun of us. You can't go to a road game supporting the Mountaineers and not hear any number of comments about being from the hills of West Virginia. You will be doubted based solely on the geography from which you come or from which you graduated. What all of these losers and haters fail to understand, however, is that West Virginia has a proud, proud history of producing extraordinary individuals whose leadership and achievements inspire all of us. You graduates are now part of that distinguished and honored legacy. Chairman Blankenship talked about Katherine Johnson. I'll focus on something I know better than math, basketball. Jerry West from Shillian, West Virginia, right down the road. One of the greatest basketball players to ever live and one of the greatest personnel managers to ever work in the National Basketball Association. And not Michael Jordan, Jerry West, the logo to the NBA. Chuck Yeager, who broke the sound barrier as a test pilot. Near and dear to my heart, Bob Huggins, born in Morgantown, West Virginia University basketball coach, who retired after a Hall of Fame career as the 4th winningest basketball coach in the history of college basketball. Georgianne Wells, a WVU star, made history as the first woman to dunk in an NBA basketball game. Fairmont native Mary Lou Retton captured the world's heart with her gold medal performance in 1984, proving that small town and small state grit can shine on a global stage. James Rumsey from Shepherdstown, never on TV because back in the 1780s, pioneered the invention of the first steamboat, sparking innovation in transportation that transformed commerce forever. These West Virginians turned challenges into opportunities. Their success lights a similar path for you. As BridgeValley graduates, ladies and gentlemen, you are equipped with the practical, hands-on skills that are the backbone of our communities and our economy and are invaluable to people like me who cannot change a light bulb by themselves. Whether you're entering nursing, cybersecurity, advanced manufacturing, or any of the vital fields you've trained for, you are ready to make an impact and difference in your neighborhood, your communities, your state, and your country. Your education has taught you to solve real-world problems, to think on your feet, and to serve others with honor and excellence. Studying amongst the hills of almost heaven and her people have imbued upon you other valuable lessons: hard work, selflessness, and determination. I know all of these things to be true. Both of my parents are proud graduates of a community and technical college. My mom worked as a registered nurse for over 50 years. My dad is an engineer in any number of fields. He was addicted to going to school and adding titles to his resume. He could build or fix anything. They remain the two most remarkable people I have ever had the good fortune to meet. Like the famous and the lesser-known mountaineers like Charlie and Sally Clay before you, your work will build bridges, literal and figurative ones, that strengthen West Virginia and beyond. Choose to lead with integrity, to innovate with purpose, and to uplift those around you, not only in your neighborhood, but again, across our great state and our great country. The world you are entering is full of both opportunities and challenges. Technology is transforming industries. Communities like ours need skilled, adaptable leaders like you to drive the progress needed to not only keep up, but get ahead. The future may certainly feel uncertain, but you've already proven your abilities to handle uncertainty. Your time at BridgeValley has given you not just the credentials and skills, but the confidence to adapt, to learn, and to create solutions to ever-evolving problems. Embrace change as a chance to shine, just as West Virginia mountaineers did before you. Every patient you care for, every system you improve, every life you touch, that is where your legacy begins. Leave everywhere you visit and everywhere you toil better than you found it, the truest mark of success. As you step forward, know that you're entering a nation built for entrepreneurs and doers. America rewards those who see problems as possibilities, who roll up their sleeves and act. From the tech startups of Silicon Valley to the small businesses of wherever we call home, this is a land where your ideas and hard work can take root. Whether you're launching some new business endeavor, designing new manufacturing solutions, starting your own venture, or helping someone advance their own, the opportunities are boundless for those willing to seize them. You, with your education and training, are the doers this country needs now more than ever, ready to innovate, create, and lead. So class of 2025, as you leave BridgeValley, carry with you the pride you feel for your accomplishments here today. And you should be proud of yourselves. The chairman and I have seen the world's greatest rock band several times together. You may know them as U2. They'll be on the playlist for next year's graduation, President Sachs. Walk on, walk on. What you've got, they can't steal it. No, they can't even feel it. Your skills, your dreams, and the grit imposed in you, either being from West Virginia or studying in West Virginia, those are yours forever. Keep walking towards your dreams and goals. Be bold in your ambitions, compassionate in your service, and relentless in building a stronger future. Seize the opportunities America offers. Show the world what BridgeValley graduates and West Virginians can achieve. My sincerest congratulations. I've not been able to meet many of you, but I'm so happy for each of you. Graduating with a degree is a remarkable accomplishment. You and you alone know how many Red Bulls it takes to get to this very moment. And congratulations to all of you, proud parents, family members, friends, and the rest. I wish nothing at all for you but the best as your journey continues. May your goals and achievements mirror those of Coach Huggins' plan for Mountaineer basketball at his introductory press conference so many years ago. Win and win big. And may you win so much that some will try to tell you they're tired of all the winning. When they do, politely smile, tell them that you never ever tire of winning, and go win some more. Thank you for having me this evening on your special occasion. My most sincere congratulations and best of luck, class of 2025.
Thank you very much. Ms. Breeden, will you join me on the stage, please?
Thank you, Judge Klee. Dr. Sachs, upon recommendation of the Academic Affairs Divisions, I am pleased to present to you the the 2025 Bridge Valley Community and Technical College candidates for graduation.
Johnny Adkins, Associate of Applied Science, Behavior Health Sciences. Landon Adkins, Associate of Applied Science, Engineering Technology, Civil. Michael Adkins, Associate of Applied Science, Diesel Technology with honors. Sarah Amon, Associate of Science, Respiratory Therapy with honors. Sierra Arthur, Associate of Applied Science, Behavioral Health Sciences. Charles Barnett, Associate of Applied Science, Cybersecurity and Network Technology. Johnny Bean, Associate of Applied Science, Process Technology with honors. Sherry Blair, Certificate of Applied Science, Medical Coding. Brooke Blevins, Associate of Science, Dental Hygiene with honors. Douglas Blevins, Associate of Applied Science, Medical Laboratory Technology. Luke Boggs, Associate of Applied Science, Process Technology with honors. Parker Bowles, Associate of Applied Science, Cybersecurity and Network Technology. Melena Bragg, Associate of Applied Science, Veterinary Technology with honors. Kaya Brandon, Associate of Applied Science, Criminal Justice. Jason Berger, Associate of Applied Science, Technical Studies, Fire Science. Ansley Butcher, Associate of Applied Science, Veterinary Technology with honors. Jaden Buttrick, Associate of Applied Science, Veterinary Technology with honors. Haley Byers, Associate of Science, Respiratory Therapy. Owen Cavender, Associate of Applied Science, Computer Science Technology, Software with honors. Ethan Cavender, Associate of Applied Science, Computer Science Technology, Software with honors. Tara Chandler, Associate of Applied Science, Healthcare Management. Ian Chapman, Associate of Applied Science, Welding Technology. Alexia Clark, Associate of Applied Science, Engineering Technology, Civil, with honors. Brittany Clark, Associate of Applied Science, Nursing, with honors. Jeremy Clark, Associate of Applied Science, Medical Laboratory Technology. Caitlin Clark, Emergency Medical Services, with honors. Sunny Clark, Associate of Arts, General Education, Elementary Education, with honors. Hunter Klein, Associate of Applied Science, Healthcare Management, with honors. Casey Koger, Associate of Applied Science, Technical Studies, HVAC, with honors. Seymour Collier, Associate of Applied Science, Advanced Manufacturing Technology, Maintenance, with honors. Tempest Cook, Associate of Science, Respiratory Therapy, with honors. Jelena Cote, Associate of Applied Science, Criminal Justice, with honors. Covey Critchley, Associate of Science, Dental Hygiene, with honors. Houston Crookshanks, Associate of Applied Science, Engineering Technology, Electrical. Treydan Crowder, Associate of Applied Science, Engineering Technology, Mechanical, with honors. Cassandra Cummings, Associate of Applied Science, Healthcare Management. Cameron Curry, Associate of Applied Science, Nursing. Micah Daniels, Associate of Applied Science, Advanced Manufacturing Technology Maintenance, with honors. Hannah Davis, Associate of Science, Dental Hygiene, with honors. Walter Dawkins, Associate of Applied Science, Cybersecurity and Network Technology, with honors. Jake Dawson, Associate of Applied Science, Advanced Manufacturing Technology, Maintenance, with honors. Alyssa Deal, Associate of Applied Science, Nursing. Ashley Dingus, Associate of Science, Dental Hygiene, with honors. Thomas Drumheller, Associate of Applied Science, Highway Engineering Technology, Construction Inspection, with honors. Jenny Edwards, Associate of Applied Science, Nursing, with honors. Jonna Lee Ellis, Associate of Applied Science, Computer Science Technology, Web Design. Kaylee Ellison, Associate of Science, Dental Hygiene. Emily Irvin, Associate of Applied Science, Diagnostic Medical Sonography, General Vascular. Patrick Estep, Associate of Applied Science, Emergency Medical Services. Melinda Fields, Associate of Applied Science, Behavioral Health Sciences, with honors. Emily Fitzwater, Associate of Arts, General Education, Elementary Education, with honors. Dora Marie Frazier, Associate of Applied Science, Veterinary Technology, with honors. Shelby Frazier, Associate of Applied Science, Accounting and Bookkeeping. Catherine Frisbee, Associate of Applied Science, Behavioral Health Sciences. Jennifer Gandy, Associate of Applied Science, Nursing, with honors. Rashawn Garnett, Associate of Arts, General Education. Bailey Gillespie, Associate of Applied Science, Computer Science Technology, Web Design. Liberty Gladwell, Associate of Applied Science, Criminal Justice. Christopher Grady, Associate of Applied Science, Computer Science Technology, Web Design, with honors. Carly Greathouse, Associate of Applied Science, Nursing, with honors. Brianna Green, Associate of Applied Science, Behavioral Health Sciences. Kinsley Gwynn, Associate of Science, Dental Hygiene, with honors. Christian Hall, Associate of Applied Science, Nursing. John Hall, Associate of Applied Science, Diagnostic Medical Sonography, General Vascular. Avalee Harless, Associate of Applied Science, Cybersecurity and Network Technology, with honors. Alexandra Harlow, Associate of Science, Dental Hygiene, with honors. Angela Harper, Associate of Applied Science, Accounting and Bookkeeping, with honors. Isaiah Harris, Associate of Applied Science, Business Administration. Chloe Hart, Associate of Science, Respiratory Therapy. Brian Hartwell, Associate of Applied Science, Nursing. Parker Hawkins, Certificate of Applied Science, Technical Studies, Utility Line. Madison Haynes, Associate of Applied Science, Paralegal Studies, with honors. Harley Heaton, Associate of Applied Science, Nursing. Kaylee Hensley, Associate of Science, Dental Hygiene with honors. Jenna Higginbottom, Certificate of Applied Science, Medical Coding. Weston Higginbotham, Associate of Applied Science, Advanced Manufacturing Technology Maintenance with honors. Alexander Hill, Associate of Applied Science, Advanced Manufacturing Technology Maintenance with honors. Christian Hill, Associate of Applied Science, Advanced Manufacturing Technology Maintenance. Norman Hill, Associate of Applied Science, Engineering Technology Electrical with honors. Andrew Huffman, Associate of Applied Science, Process Technology. Alyssa Hunt, Associate of Applied Science, Paralegal Studies with honors. Destiny Hunter, Associate of Science, Dental Hygiene. Kelly Hutchison, Certificate of Applied Science, Health Sciences. William James, Associate of Applied Science, Technical Studies, Fire Science with honors. Emily Miner, Associate of Applied Science, Nursing. Corlita Johnson, Associate of Applied Science, Criminal Justice with honors. Angie Jones, Associate of Applied Science, Cybersecurity and Network Technology. Hillary Jones, Associate of Applied Science, Veterinary Technology with honors. Mallory Jones, Associate of Applied Science, Business Administration. Patricia Jennifer Jones, Associate of Applied Science, Nursing. Mackenzie Keeney, Associate of Applied Science, Diagnostic Medical Sonography, General Vascular with honors. Madison Kelly, Associate of Science, Respiratory Therapy. Jessica Koch, Associate of Applied Nursing with honors. Zachary Lane, Associate of Science, Respiratory Therapy with honors. Jerry Larch, Associate of Applied Science, Instrumentation Measurement Control Technology, Gas, with honors. Abigail Lester, Associate of Science, Dental Hygiene, with honors. Haley Lester, Associate of Applied Science, Diagnostic Medical Sonography, General Vascular, with honors. Amber Lewis, Associate of Applied Science, Business Administration. Forrest Long, Associate of Applied Science, Engineering Technology, Mechanical. Jordan Long, Associate of Applied Science, Emergency Medical Services, with honors. Emma Looney, Associate of Applied Science, Veterinary Technology, with honors. Allison Lowe, Associate of Applied Science, Accounting and Bookkeeping, with honors. Cody Lunsford, Associate of Applied Science, Advanced Manufacturing Technology, Maintenance, with honors. Jalen Mace, Associate of Applied Science, Veterinary Technology. Josiah Martin, Associate of Applied Science, Engineering Technology, Mechanical, with honors. Stephen McCollum, Associate of Applied Science, Advanced Manufacturing Technology, Maintenance, and Associate of Applied Science, Engineering Technology, Mechanical. Kirsten McCullough, Associate of Applied Science, Criminal Justice. Madison McCutcheon, Associate of Applied Science, Engineering Technology, Civil, with honors. Elissa Medley, Associate of Science, Respiratory Therapy. Tabitha Midkiff, Associate of Applied Science, Nursing. Michelle Miller, Associate of Applied Science, Highway Engineering Technology, Construction Inspection, with honors. Alexandria Mitchell, Associate of Applied Science, Computer Science Technology, Web Design. Caroline Morgan, Associate of Applied Science, Engineering Technology, Mechanical, with honors. Brooklyn Nicholson, Associate of Applied Science, Medical Laboratory Technology. Caleb Norman, Associate of Applied Science, Nursing, with honors. Heaven Paget, Associate of Applied Science, Behavioral Health Sciences, with honors. Jacob Parsons, Associate of Applied Science, Cybersecurity and Network Technology. Jaden Perry, Associate of Applied Science, Welding Technology. Danae Pleva, Associate of Science, Dental Hygiene. Jaden Pomeroy, Associate of Applied Science, Computer Science Technology, Web Design. Teresa Powers, Associate of Applied Science, Behavioral Health Sciences, with honors. Erica Price, Associate of Applied Science, Nursing, with honors. Ian Pritt, Associate of Applied Science, Nursing. Jasmine Pritt, Associate of Applied Science, Diagnostic Medical Sonography, General Vascular, with honors. Lindsay Prouse, Associate of Applied Science, Diagnostic Medical Sonography, General Vascular, with honors. Margaret Ramsey, Associate of Applied Science, Nursing, with honors. Jessica Rains, Associate of Science, Dental Hygiene, with honors. Dylan Reynolds, Associate of Applied Science, Welding Technology. Jasmine Richmond, Associate of Science, Respiratory Therapy. Connor Rizzo, Associate of Applied Science, Process Technology, with honors. Nathaniel Roberts, Associate of Applied Science, Engineering Technology, Mechanical with honors. Juan Rodriguez Lopez, Associate of Applied Science, Diesel Technology. Candace Robinette, Associate of Applied Science, Medical Laboratory Technology with honors. Jessica Rowe, Associate of Science, Dental Hygiene with honors. Victoria Ronk, Medical Coding, CAS. Laura Rose, Certificate of Applied Science, Medical Coding. Asher Sadler, Associate of Science, Respiratory Therapy. Charles Sams, Associate of Applied Science, Engineering Technology, Mechanical. Sheila Schaefer, Associate of Applied Science, Business Administration. Timothy Shamblin, Associate of Arts, General Education with honors. Lorenzo Short, Certificate of Applied Science, Technical Studies, Utility Line. Kelly Simmons, Associate of Applied Science, Health Sciences. Christian Sinsel, Associate of Applied Science, Nursing. Caleb Slate, Associate of Applied Science, Process Technology with honors. Allison Smith, Associate of Applied Science, Medical Laboratory Technology. Chase Smith, Associate of Applied Science, Engineering Technology, Electrical with honors. Courtney Smith, Associate of Science, Respiratory Therapy. Ryan Smith, Associate of Applied Science, Computer Science Technology Software with honors. Skylar Smith, Associate of Applied Science, Medical Laboratory Technology. Tristan Smith, Associate of Applied Science, Veterinary Technology. Carly Sovine, Associate of Applied Science, Healthcare Management with honors. Olivia Stone, Associate of Arts, General Education. Courtney Stricker, Associate of Applied Science, Board of Governors. Courtney Strobel, Associate of Science, Respiratory Therapy. Samuel Sunderland, Associate of Applied Science, Accounting and Bookkeeping. Jordan Terry, Associate of Applied Science, Welding Technology. Braylon Thomas, Associate of Applied Science, Diesel Technology. Natty Tony, Associate of Applied Science, Nursing. Candace Walker, Associate of Applied Science, Medical Laboratory Technology. Megan Walker, Associate of Applied Science, Diagnostic Medical Sonography, General Vascular, with honors. Emma Walters, Associate of Applied Science, Veterinary Technology. Madeline Ward, Associate of Applied Science, Advanced Manufacturing Technology, Maintenance, with honors. Katrina Watson, Associate of Applied Science, Nursing. Patricia Watson, Associate of Applied Science, Nursing. Shantae Watson, Associate of Applied Science, Emergency Medical Services, with honors. Nicole Wazell, Associate of Applied Science, Board of Governors. Carrie Williams, Associate of Applied Science, Behavioral Health Sciences, with honors. Michelle Wilson, Associate of Applied Science, Accounting and Bookkeeping. Ethan Wise, Associate of Applied Science, Engineering Technology, Mechanical. Jared Wolf, Associate of Applied Science, Advanced Manufacturing Technology, Maintenance, with honors. Crystal Woodrum, Associate of Applied Science, Nursing. Larissa Young, Associate of Applied Science, Veterinary Technology with honors.
Thank you, Caleb. That is always such a mouthful. Graduates, it is now time to shift your tassels to the left, signifying your status as a graduate. You're a really good audience. To all of our graduates, family, friends, honored guests, faculty, and staff, thank you for being a part of this ceremony. At this time, graduates, faculty, and platform guests will exit the Coliseum. We ask that our audience please rise for the recessional and remain standing until the graduates, faculty, and platform guests have recessed. At that time, we ask you to join your graduate in the lobby to celebrate with them. Thank you.